Getting your home ready to sell? Stay tuned. I've got 3 tips for you. Things that are going to have you educated, empowered, and ready to close. Hi, my name's Peggy Dursthoff, and I'm a realtor with HomeSmart here in the Denver metro area, specifically Highlands Ranch in Douglas County. And today we're discussing 3 tips, 3 things you need to know about selling your home. So let's talk about the first one that you should be aware of, and that is market conditions, or basically the market that you find yourself in. Are you in a seller's market? That's where a lot of people want your house because there's not much inventory and you're probably getting multiple bids. Or are you in a buyer's market where basically there's a lot of homes in your neighborhood on the market and you're waiting for the right buyer to come along? Or is it a pretty equal market where you're at? And what does this mean to the seller? Okay. And the reason you want to know this obviously is because this is going to affect you. Number one, it's going to affect your timing. How quickly will you need to move? Secondly, it will also mean how are you going to negotiate? What is your strategy for negotiation going to be? And then lastly, of course, how much money will you make? What's your net going to be? Now the second one you want to be aware of is people. There's going to be a lot of people coming through your home. Like I tell my people, find a place to go for a few hours, take a nice drive, go out to eat, go visit family, do something other than staying around your house if you can. If you do end up in the home because you have to be there, then try and go sit in the car in the driveway. In other words, let the buyer have time in the house so that they can walk around your home, take a look at it, and really make a decision as to whether or not they want to buy. Okay. The other thing to remember too is that the buyers and the buyer's agent will not be the only people coming through your house. You'll also have inspectors, and inspectors will be the regular inspectors, roofing inspectors, structural engineers, radon people, as well as maybe sewer scope people. And you might have something else in there too, depending upon your neighborhood and situation. So what does all this mean for you as a seller? It means you're sort of ready to be seen by everybody. The second thing it means that you're going to want to put away any medicine, guns, any jewelry, anything of value to you because of all these people coming through your home. Now the last one, of course, is closing day. Coordinating that. Now your agent, of course, will help you with this, but the reality is ideally you would want to be out of the home before you go to closing so that the buyer can walk through, do a final check on the home as they head over to the closing table, because the buyer's going to give you money, you're going to give them keys, and you're done. Right? Especially here in Colorado, we don't close in escrow. It's a done deal at the closing table. So you want to make sure of a few things. Number one, that you have your electric, your gas, and your cable transferred out of your name for that property. You don't have to worry about water because water will be transferred by the title company. You also want to let the post office know that you will have a new address. Right? And then you want to bring your keys, any codes over to closing for the buyer. So mainly those are the 3 things you need to be aware of. The market conditions, so that you know what kind of strategy you're going to be employing with you and your realtor as you move forward to sell your home. The amount of people coming through your home, so keep your valuables safely tucked away. And then lastly, the transfer of the property on the closing day. Now, if you like this video and you'd like to watch another one, look at the 7 mistakes sellers make when they go to sell their home. I think you might find that one interesting. Thank you for watching and have a great day.